This is a great pilot project that we have been working with the City of Ottawa over the last year on. Essentially, it's to provide access to recreation for youth, specifically through skateboarding. So there's so many great benefits to a program like this. The obvious ones, right? You're providing free recreation. We're trying something a little bit progressive with the city. From our perspective, the piece that's really important is we're going to be able to communicate to city and to other municipalities how you can make something that has so much value for users, that's so cost effective.
Before this pilot project and currently, Ottawa skaters resort to parking garages or in fact actually the Carlton tunnels, illegally finding shelter to skateboard over winter specifically.
So the skateboarding program speaks to youth and other members of the public who are typically underserved when a facility is focused on what would be considered traditional sport and recreation. It's looking to fill community needs that maybe aren't being met, and looking for innovative ways to reach groups of the population who need an outlet, because everybody needs a place where they can go and do something that they love for their own physical and emotional and mental well-being.
It's an activity where you can escape reality, and that's like one thing that I've always liked about it. It's not confined to a box, which means if somebody wants to pursue a very culturally rich, very core approach to skateboarding, that's perfect. If somebody wants to pursue the athletic component and train for the Olympics, that's amazing. It's a little bit more free and catered to the individual.
It's unstructured play and it's individualistic. I think that could be a common thread for a lot of skateboarders. They tend to potentially steer away from team sports and whatnot and more towards the individual aspect. Those who end up sticking with skateboarding are extremely dedicated and extremely passionate. Skaters who have the desire to push this community forward, be the best that we can be. So what we end up with is just a really, really solid group of folks that love skateboarding.
The program itself, we would hopefully in future be able to expand and hopefully encourage other centers to take a chance with a unique program that they maybe wouldn't have been comfortable doing before.